All right. Hey, it's Sammy from Skeleton Key Comics. Bay's over there doing his thing. All right, so got a lot of work to do today. Have sales to prep. I'll take you guys in the shop room. Literally hunting your own shop is probably one of the funnest things, and it takes forever, but it's good. So going to be hunting around the shop for books for the Silver Age, Bronze Age sale, the Mutant Monday sale, and then uploading books for the Whatnot Wednesday sale, which is already put together. And then, yeah, it'll be good. Let's go check out Tony. Hey, what you listening to?
Who am I listening to? Emergency Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very cool. So,
They're my go-to.
Tony is packing for Whatnot. I don't want to get too close because there's address labels everywhere. But he's packing orders. And we'll be packing orders for how long? All night long. All night long. Okay, so got dinner going. Chicken. What's that? Winter chicken dinner? Yeah, winter chicken dinner. All right, I've been asked about this recipe a few times because we were eating it. And it got on camera. The chicken. So you cook chicken how you cook chicken. Make sure it pokes at 160 degrees for its, cook stuff. Cook your chicken, la-di-da. Put your bacon in the pan. Cook the bacon. Throw maple syrup in it. Let it dance around. Do the things. Bam, bam. And you've got maple bacon chicken.
Bam, bam. That reminds me of that TikTok video where it's like, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, boom, bop,
like,
bing, bop, pow. All right, let's go in the shop room. All right, this is where the magic happens. Hang on, let me shut the door because my tiny human is sleeping. And in this side, we have Marvel. Wrapping it around to some unorganized stuff. Indie, in this situation. DC, in this situation. Try not to cringe. Try not to cringe. And in this corner, we have unorganized stuff. Very unorganized stuff. But what we're about to dig into now is for the Silver Bronze Age sale. And that is over here. So this is what we're going to be digging into. There is like a couple, not many Golden Age in here. But I just, honestly, guys, when I cherry pick in this area, and I will say, let me flip. One of the worst mistakes I've found personally. Now, I know that a lot of virtual and brick and mortar stores feel differently and do things differently. This is just me, y'all. Probably one of the worst mistakes I made in organizing a collection was the first collection that I got to handle with Tony because he's done comics far longer than I have. I keyed it out. I keyed out the whole thing. And yeah, that paid off the collection like hella fast, of course. But then when the collection was keyed out, I was like, okay, now what? The books were dope. They were awesome. But it made it really, really tough. So now what I do is I don't key out anything. I kind of like, oh sweet, what'd we grab? I'll just randomly pull stuff out of each box with no logic. And that's how I do things for the Saturday sale. It makes it fun, keeps things vibrant. There's been one or two times I just by pulling, I didn't pull a Jack Kirby book, so I'll go back and look for a couple Jack Kirby, because can you really have a Silver and Bronze Age themed sale with no Jack Kirby? No. So I'll go back and grab the Kirbys. So here we go. I go in and I randomly grab stuff. Now there are runs that I haven't pulled anything out of, and that is She-Hulk, because ain't nobody asking for it, ain't nobody ready for it until she's out. Holla. But I'll just randomly grab stuff. Ooh. Okay. Guys, let me tell you something about this. Invaders 1. You got the Nazis on there. 50 Center. 1977, which means you're starting to leave the era of comics where they're not putting Nazis and swastikas on comic books. So, like, this is actually still history there. Let me show y'all why Kirby's so good. Those hands. You can tell a Kirby cover when you see it. Once you know, you know. If you don't know, once you get into, like, this is Bronze Age here, but once you get more into, like, that silver Bronze Age collecting, you can identify a Kirby. He did amazing things. Anyways, enough of the Invaders. Devil Dinosaur. Fantasy Masterpiece. Now, I love the Fantasy Masterpieces. I also love the Marvel Collector's items as well, because these are your best shot at getting those incredible stories. Not that. There we go. And then, let me find the Marvel Tales. That's what I was looking for too. Marvel Tales, like, this is just an incredible way to get those first appearances and those keys and stuff without paying that first appearance price. Holla. So I like putting these in here too because no, we do not have an AF-15. We do not have, like, all these crazy first appearances that are dope. I mean, yeah, that'd be awesome. But we do have the reprints, which is super cool. Because it still gives the readers the opportunity to have those. So, what else we got in here? Excuse that messy corner. Rawhide Kid. I just laughed to myself. Bondage, holla. I just laughed to myself because he just sounds like he got into a lot of trouble growing up. Marvel Features. Marvel's Greatest Comics. Some more cool stuff. So, ooh, jungle action. I need to put some jungle action into this upcoming sale. Because I do not think I did jungle action last time, and I had some people ask for it. Now, if I have someone asking for, like, particular titles, like, yeah, I'll go back and I'll try to remember to grab stuff. I'd say, like, Jack Kirby's probably our most requested. Jack Kirby and OG John Romita Sr. Yeah. So I'll dig through that for Saturday. I'm not going to drag you guys through that part because I don't want to make y'all sick and dizzy, and it's like my camera work, right? But I'll show you guys once I'm done grabbing everything. All right, so just got done pulling things. I just randomly pulled out of sections, had a lot of requests for Werewolf by Night for this upcoming sale, so I pulled some of that stuff. Had requests for Punisher, so I grabbed some Marvel Tales, but I'll show you guys what we got going on. So for the Werewolf by Night stuff, got Werewolf with some Brother Voodoo. So pulled these out. Had to grab a couple DC. So that one's pretty cool. I'm about to go through all of these and grade them. Thought that one was pretty dope. That Wonder Woman. Grab some. Ooh, this one's good. Hulk Doctor Doom. Grab that. Valkyrie joins the Defenders. This is probably Valkyrie's easily her best cover in my opinion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, show. We're gonna go through that stuff. Got some Fantastic Four requests, so I randomly grabbed a couple of those. Doctor Strange. Every Saturday morning is like a random buffet of comics. Daredevil one, Nova, Cap, Army War. It's always fun when you get these collections too, and you see something that was like, they paid like $1 for it. You know what I mean? Like when like everything's in the collection and then it has like the stickers on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish that was the case. Like, it makes me feel like they bought that book like 100 decades ago.
True.
Well, not 100 decades ago. Probably 1 decade ago. Or a couple years ago. I don't know. Okay, so when I got into comics about, when was it, like 3 years ago? Prices were already high. So, I don't know. I actually don't know. But we got some Jack Kirby. I like Union Jack's costume.
It's very Speedo-y.
It is very Speedo-y. I think you should wear Speedo-y. We got Iron Fist. Which is he's definitely one of the more nichier characters.
Who's that?
Iron Fist. But there's always a couple Iron Fist lovers on Saturday, so I can't... I didn't grab any Iron Man. I just realized that. Skateaton. Thinking of you. I'm gonna go back.
I like Iron Fist.
Skateaton, I love him. He comes to every sale. He hangs out for Iron Man. I could not leave it out. Punisher. Reprints, but they're so awesome. Speaking of reprints, that's cool.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Condition is dope.
Reprint 252.
Are you tired?
I'm very tired, yeah.
He tie.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Some John Carter. Some adventures. So, Jack Kirby's story, interior and cover. Mic drop. Yeah. Dude. There is not a Saturday morning sale without Jack Kirby. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Got that Marvel collectible. Let's see. More Daredevil.
Oh, that's cool.
And Daredevil. That's probably going to be a really cool Daredevil lot. I haven't done a lot in a minute. And then, got some Subby. Got some Super Villain, aka Dr. Doom shoes. Babe. That Thor cover.
It's pretty thick.
I saw that face. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Vault of Evil 1. This one's a little beat, but it's still Vault of Evil 1. Still 20 center. Still gotta respect the fact this book is 50-year-old paper. Right? No? Tony is definitely a modern man. He loves his modern books. I'm like...
Vault of Evil. Vault of Evil's really cool.
I love the Silver and the Bronze Age books.
I have an appreciation for Silver and Bronze. I just don't like all of them.
Yeah. I rarely ever put X-Men in any other sale except for Mutant Monday, but I think the Silver Bronze Age peeps would enjoy this one. Look at that Colossus. Bondage cover. Right? First mention of Wolverine's powers.
Huh?
First mention of Wolverine's powers.
What do you mean, first mention of his powers?
Well, his healing power. Still is what it is. Some more Thor. Ooh, this was the Doom cover I was ready to. Oh, shut. Excuse my language. I totally forgot to put pence in the sale. This is our first time putting a pence in the sale ever. I think this is our first time selling a pence. I've been hoarding them. Mm-hmm. I usually don't hoard books in the shop, so little mini backstory. When collections come in, we keep things very kosher and disciplined. Like, we really have to, because being collectors, it can really, I feel like once you do it once, it'll easy to always do it, right? When a collection comes in to like cherry pick it, but we don't do that. When a collection comes in, you go to the shop, and that's it. And then we hunt for our collections and support our LCS and boost at cons and stuff like that, friends on whatnot or IG, to do our collections. So we keep it very disciplined. I think it's very hard. But I haven't let go of any of the Pence books that came through the shop yet. It's my first time. We don't have many. I think we have like what? Maybe like less than 10? Probably less than 10.
Oh, yeah.
Easily less than 10 pence. 10 pence. All right. I love this vlogging thing. It's fun, but it's very hard. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Dun, dun, dun. Look at the drama on this cover. You know? Thor is going down, but he ain't going down easy. He's going down swinging. For real, though. His fist is, like, ready to come back. He ain't laying down yet. He ain't done. Sammy ain't done either.
What's your favorite thing you've pulled so far?
This is definitely one of my favorite. This is probably easily my favorite subby cover. Well, one of them. One of them. Oh boy, you would ask me that. I do like the X-Men. I really feel like I need to choose something other than the X-Men.
Yeah.
Favorite one I pulled? There's so many good ones. I definitely would say the X-Men one, just because I'm obsessed. You would ask me that one, yeah. These Black Panther ones are pretty dope. I'm gonna keep saying that about all of them, aren't I? Oh, the Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange versus Dormammu on the cover.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Not like, I say like Doctor Strange versus Dormammu on the cover, like it's a rare occasion. They're always fighting, but...
I like the color
scheme on that one. Yeah. The color composition on Doctor Strange books is so amazing. And one thing I do like about the Doctor Strange, though, is that they started this whole, like, epic... Oh, gosh, it's late, so I can't even think of words right now. But when they started doing the epic color scheming that they did, they really carried it through the decades. Like, Doctor Strange books today even look really amazing with the colors on the cover, in my opinion. A lot of artists do a good job, like, carrying that through. So, alright. Those are some of the books. Let me know what is your favorite so far. That I showed. I'm going to start grading these bad boys, and I'll pop some of them in here and there. I actually might go live, too, on the Instagram, and I've got a lot of bags and boards to make, you know, when you're live. Yeah, like sticking the boards in the bag. So, I might do that. But let's see what this handsome gentleman is up to right now.
Oh, normal.
Hey, what up? I don't want to get too close to them labels. I don't want to catch our address or anyone else's.
I'm actually almost done with this portion.
Yeah?
After this is bagging and tagging.
Yeah. That made me think of Halo.
What do you mean? The game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, never mind.
What?
But you know when people like used to disrespect each other?
Oh.
And after they kill them?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. Anyways. You've come a long way. This pile has definitely grown. So, what you using? Inquiring minds might want to know.
I have my purple tape. It's called Delicate Surface.
Yeah. Why that?
I like it better than blue tape and green tape and any other color tape because it's strong, but it's gentle. And so it's like comes off the comic bag super easy.
Yeah.
That's fine. I use Scotch tape. Keep everything nice and cozy in there.
You're making this sound like a lullaby.
I always gotta put the little tabs. Make things
What
easy.
made you start doing that?
I got one in the mail, and it had tabs on it, and I had never seen it before. And so I amalgamated that technique into my technique, and now I refuse to do it any other way.
I like that. I respect it. Okay. This is Mr. Skeleton Key, T-Man, Tony, Bay, whatever you want to call him. He's been known for other things as well. Packaging up the comics.
Yeah.
I like that sweater on you.
Thank you.
So, story time. I don't have the packaging anymore, probably for the best. I'm also not going to slam on here the person that it came from because, you know, it's always best, like, I feel like when you get a crappy packaging to talk to the person first, of course. However, you know those photo mailers? They're like thin cardboard, right? Very thin cardboard. Was that even, it wasn't even bagged and boarded, right?
It was not bagged and boarded.
A comic came in.
Marvel Spotlight, Ghost Rider.
Marvel Spotlight 9, Ghost Rider. Came in the mail in a white thin mailer thing that's made for a photo, like super thin cardboard. I mean, super thin cardboard. Kind of like the envelopes, the USPS mailer envelopes, right?
Right. A little bit thicker, but yeah.
A little bit thicker. That bad boy came in the mail. No bag. No board. And get this. The cherry on top. It had a sticky note on it.
Oh, yeah.
With our handle on it.
That sucks.
There was a sticky note on a raw comic.
It was a strong sticky
It was
note,
a
too.
strong sticky note, too. And get this. It comes out of the freaking thing. I'm just like freaking out. I can't even make this up. I can't even make this up. It was one of those shocking things. Like, you know, when it's like when your kids do something cute and you didn't record it. And like later you're like, oh, why didn't I record it? It's like one of those moments where it's like, I can't even believe I'm telling this story. It sounds like a crazy lie. You know? Like, I wish we had recorded it because this is real. This really happened. And like, Tony pulled it out and was like, we were just like totally shocked. He pulled it out, put it on top of the mailer, and as if things couldn't get any worse, he sits it on the mailer. We're just like, oh my gosh, right? I go to pick up this book to check the condition as if it already didn't look like a reader copy. This book looked like rough, as you can imagine. Go to take the book off the mailer, and the mailer had freaking glue on it. Adhesive glue. And the comic was stuck to the mailer. Like, what the heck? Anyways, if you're wondering how the comic is, it's not doing fine. It's far from fine, and it looks like hell.
Doing very good.
It's doing BG. Maybe. It's looking BG minus.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Has a big stain on the back too.
I mean, the stain didn't come from the mail, but...
No, yeah.
I mean, this book went through hell in the freaking mail.
It's my reader copy now. Any cool images?
Oh, yeah. Some crazy action going on. Doesn't even smell good. I really like the vintagey smell. This got me all up in my feels. Maybe that's why I don't smell the vintage smell. Maybe I'm just being petty. So here it is. No bag and board. It's like that's like the minimum.
That's pretty odd to get a comic in the mail with no bag and board.
That hasn't happened in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Anyways. What?
This Achtung reproduction German helmet from
Oh,
Adolf's.
Oh my gosh.
Herodic crosses on chains. This is crazy.
Anyways, let us know while you're watching about your horror stories about stuff coming in the mail. This probably takes a cake.
This is pretty rough, yeah.
Like, I would say this experience definitely takes a cake. We've had some crazy experiences with comics coming in the mail, but this one was definitely extra. So, anyways, I'm going to get to organizing these books. They need graded. I'll show you guys. I haven't forgotten. I'll show you guys what we got going on for Wednesday because I got to upload those also. And I did pull a few things to start out Mutant Monday. So, these are cool. I haven't decided what I want to put up for a big book on Mutant Monday. I might do another 266 instead of grading it. I don't know. We'll see. We have a stack of books that are in our grading pile, but everyone wants the books raw. I don't blame them. I like the books raw. I like them raw too. So I've been
second appears a Gambit. Like, what are you gonna do?
266. Yeah. So we've been thinking about not grading our grading box and letting them go raw. Because I mean, at the end of the day, if that's what everyone wants, like, you know, might as well make it fun. So, because if, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like having the books raw is fun, like, as a collector. I really do. Because you not only get to, like, read it and, like, enjoy the interior of, like, get every cent out of it, right? But then also, you can, like, have fun with it. Like, if you want to, like, get it pressed and cleaned yourself and get it graded, like, you get to have, like, the whole experience as, you know, the C word continues to control the world. It, like, gives you something fun to do, like, further in the hobby is, like, not just, like, reading your books, but, like, manicuring them and, like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of areas of the hobby that's fun that kind of gets taken away when you grade the book.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It'd be like starting an RPG game with, like, a leveled up character already instead of taking it on the journey.
Or, like, starting The Sims with the money tree.
I don't know what that means.
Oh. It's like, well, when you get the money tree in The Sims, it's the cheat code, so you have all the money. Oh. And you can build, like, the biggest house. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I think I just spinned off of something that wasn't even connected.
Well, that worked. I just never played Sims. Yeah. I played GoldenEye.
I don't know what GoldenEye is. Anyways, guys, I'm going to start bagging and boarding. I'm probably going to go live on Instagram to do it. Hang out. And I'll show you guys some books that's going on. Show you guys what's going on. Uploading stuff to the whatnots and such. Yeah. Alright, so I just got off IG. It was a lot of fun. I was on there for 2 hours. It was a lot of fun, though. Alright, guys. I did get all my boards done. Shout out Kentucky Keys on Instagram for the bags and boards. Love them. Been using them for a year now. They're freaking amazing. Comic Pro line. They're awesome. Alright, I already graded this one, but I'm going to show you guys. It's a freaking awesome book. Alright, Doctor Strange. 172. Gorgeous. Oh, I love Doctor Strange so much. Alright, I wanted to show you guys because oh gosh, Doctor Strange books are so good. I graded this one at a fine, very fine. If you're wondering, sometimes I get asked. I graded it this way because it has like a couple hairline color breaks here and in this corner. So it's like not severe, but it's got like a couple petty lines, so It's an estimated grade. I know I don't have to say it like, oh, I'm not like a professional lawyer, can't have like professional legal advice, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to say like the whole like, no, I don't have to say it. But I'm not a professional like grader. I do the best I can using the Overstreet guide and stuff like that. Don't take my word for gold. All right. That's freaking awesome. Look at that splash page. Oh, so good. So good. Artist, colon. Editor, Stan Lee. Writer, Roy Thomas. I am Dormammu. Look at this. Freaking awesome. Can you see it? Doctor Strange. Easily one of my favorite of the Silver and Bronze Age with X-Men. I would say, to me, Doctor Strange and the X-Men are tied for the Silver and Bronze Age. I would honestly say they've got to be tied. I love them both. Makes me so happy. This is the way I want to end my night. Guys, I was on Instagram for 2 hours. I did share the video. It is, shoot, I don't even know what today's date is. January something. January. The second week. It's the second, now Wednesday. It's 2 a.m. So it's now the second Wednesday in January. If you want to find the video, I just went live on 2022, in case it's like years from now. So I was on Instagram for a long time hanging out. It was so much fun. Shooting the poo and such. So I did not actually, it happens. I didn't upload anything to Whatnot tonight. It happened. I'll end up doing it tomorrow at some point. Obviously for sure, because tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes, Whatnot Wednesday. Cry about it. I have haters, whatever. I said it. I said what I said. Guys, it's so ridiculous. I'm not gonna like talk about this for very long, but it's so ridiculous the amount of like haters and stuff I get. Oh my gosh. I'm like, at least I give you something to do, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, so tomorrow's Whatnot Wednesday. Gonna finish uploading the stuff to the sale as usual. Everything's $1 start bid. The books I just started doing is $1 start bid. I have a lot left to go through, so tomorrow night I'm gonna work on grading more. But what's on the docket is I think I'm gonna go to bed early. I know it's 2 a.m. but that's me going to bed early. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, guys. I'm actually pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. I got my minis getting up in like 4 hours. Can't wait. Hang out. We've been playing this game where these two characters are made of yarn. So we started kicking our morning off with that. And then we have school, because I homeschool. So I'm going to do that, do the mom thing, play, do crafts, and do some Pokemon Go tomorrow. And then when he goes to bed, oh, what do I got? Danielle and I are going to start recording our show that we're doing here on the channel. I think I got a meeting with Tom, I think. Gonna be going live with Tom. Then we've got Whatnot Wednesday, our stream. Our sale's at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to look at my schedule because I have a meeting with someone. I've forgotten because it's 2 a.m. And then I have this, I'll show you guys. I have a huge box. It's not huge, but hang on. I have these books to grade between tonight and Saturday morning. So my goal with those is I got a little behind on grading this week. I got a little behind. I got a little behind on grading. So I'd say those need to be done by Thursday bedtime at like the very latest. Yeah, because at the extreme latest, they need to be uploaded into Whatnot by like Friday night. Because they are all $1 start bid. And since this sale is so, I'm trying really hard to like get them up early. Like, I would really love if all these books were uploaded by Thursday night. And the reason I really want this stuff like uploaded for Thursday night is because the Saturday morning sale, like, we definitely make it worth it. Like, we put books like this in there. Everything's $1 start bid, and like whoever's there Saturday morning, they get to set the price of the books. I mean, yeah, like 90% of the books go under what they sell for online. But that's what they get for like, they're setting their alarm and waking up so early. Sometimes people wake up at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm like, gotta make these books worth it, and I hope people like get amazing deals. But the other part is that I really feel like since the sale is so early in the morning, I feel like it's part of my responsibility to like get the books uploaded early, because if they know what's going to be in the sale before they go to bed on Friday, right? And they're like, well, there's nothing really, like they can like go through and be like, oh, there's nothing really like I'm wanting tomorrow morning. Then they don't have to set their alarm, they can sleep in. I literally have like a lot of people that set their alarm to wake up for the sale, especially on the West Coast. And I just want to make sure that like they can like have the ability to like decide. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? Does that make sense? I know I'm tired and I'm like not really good with words when I'm tired, but I just want everyone to like make sure they love everything that's in the sale before they wake up for it. It's early. You know? Anyways, I'm ranting now. I need to go to bed. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm excited to keep going with this vlog thing. I just need to be consistent with it. I need to roll with it. Let me know what you loved about this video. Let me know what you didn't care about. My feelings aren't hurt. I love sharing this stuff with you guys. I want to make sure I'm sharing stuff that you guys want to see. I don't mind cutting out stuff that you guys are like, I don't care to see this. But anyways, guys, have a good night. A good day whenever you're watching this. Thanks for watching though, and bye. Oh, the thing I'm supposed to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff. Bye for real.